Okay, we just finished watching Soloz Game of Life. I already watched it the first time, but I didn't do my reaction then, so I'm doing it now. And with this guy over here, as we are, both of us are MLBB haters. Yeah, what do you think?
There's nothing they can do to change my mind about anything that has to do with it. Like, how about you? Like, you say your piece first. Like,
For me, like he said, the movie won't change my mind about MLB. I still won't play it. I still won't play the game. But I'm glad that it opens up the floodgates for people who want to, I'm going to be cheesy on this one, chase their dreams to become a pro player or whatever. But yeah, I think for the most part, this movie, I'm surprised it works. I mean, the moment they announced it, I was like, why? Why are you making a movie out of like this guy? I mean, apparently he's a big deal. I don't know. I mean, I heard of his name, but I don't know how big he is until he warrants himself a movie. But now I see it, and I don't know how much does it like add to his real life persona. But yeah, I mean, as a the whole tournament thing in movies, it works, and I like how it approaches itself like an anime. Especially on the drama parts, like it doesn't go like the route of slow burning drama. I don't know, because you're tied to Mobile Legends, you have to like use your Mobile Legends assets, right? And for the most part, the animation, do you know that it's the animated sequences are all from local studios?
okay.
It's pretty good for the most part. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I don't know much about Soloz, but I heard his name a bunch of times in the streaming scene, and I saw he got sponsored for that one mobile game, like Metal Slug or something.
Correction, he's not sponsored in any way. He's just a cameo in the live action short film promo thing for Metal Slug Awakening.
But I mean, like,
Metal Slug. Okay,
there's nothing you can do about it. Is that I am already not a fan of biopics, because most of them are just like what's on the first page of the Wikipedia, which is why I like that one scene where in the movie Straight Outta Compton, where they sit down together and it feels like a little bit more personal. That's why that movie is one of the few ones that I like. And I also don't like competition movies. They're always cheesy, and this one doesn't help, especially with the the it feels like a Pokemon, where Ash Ketchum is going back and forth about what he's saying inside. It's like a monologue, interlock, or something like that.
But for that reason, I like it for that reason. Yes, I like it for that reason. It's so anime.
And of course, like, the only reason why I hate MLBB is simply because it just feels cheesy. Like, I don't like the graphics.
And the announcer voices, right? So I hate it so much.
But I appreciate I don't like how they try to make the characters fight like that is not what you can actually do in the game. It doesn't give that Final Fantasy 7 Advent Children, was it?
Advent Children.
That movie feels like it feels fluid in a way that they do the fight scenes, they translate it from the strategy game. This one, it feels a little bit too forced, but I do like them using the actual lines from the character, trying to create like this connective tissue. They don't really connect, but I like that they keep it limited like that. The limitations help me immerse myself more in the world of MLBB. But in general, I already don't play MOBA, and I quit on my first week because I know how I have addictive personality. I'm addicted to a lot of things, one of them being coffee. And I'm like, when I play MOBA for the first week, I'm like, okay, this is too much, man. I can't keep doing this because it's gonna drag on a bit too long. So that's why I'm not really into it. MLBB is like, why you playing this? It's like people playing Garena Free Fire. Like, just play PUBG or Counter Strike,
COD,
or like COD, or like everyone else in the world, right? it's an Asian thing. They're like, oh, we're not gonna play your real League of
Yeah.
Legends game. We're not gonna play Dota 2. We're not gonna play Smite. We're gonna pick this this Fisher Price version of this game that is like an imitation version of League of Legends. So you can't change my mind about this. I give the movie a 7 simply because it's competent enough, though it's not moving enough for me to feel more that it deserves more. Like the only arc that works for me is something that have to do with Irfan and his father. I like that about the story about Hollow Victories. I actually there's something to explore about that, and then they explore a bit. I appreciate that.
As for me, for Mobile Legends in general, I don't play mobile in general. I don't play mobile games like that kind of mobile games in general. But I try to give it a fair shake because at one point my friends play Mobile Legends, so I'm trying. But then I installed it. I can't even get past the tutorial because the freaking announcer. So I installed it. It doesn't even last a week for me. It doesn't even last a week.
and the thing is too, like with the camera work, and then you have like all the backstories. You have to have like this like dialogue with parents and everything. And it's true. Like a lot of people like okay, one thing for sure. Even though they dramatize it a bit, right? A lot of parents, Gen X in particular, they are actually still kind of dumb. They still don't know that people can make money out of it. I'm not saying that esports makes a lot of money. In fact, you lose money from esports. But I'm not talking about on the side of the investors. I'm talking about in the side of the players, especially people who also stream, right? They can make money out of that. A lot of adults, parents still do not understand that concept. And I'm talking about the parents of 20, 30-year-olds, not the parents of the Gen Zs and Gen Alpha. I'm talking about the Gen X and above. Like they don't even understand this concept, and they think like playing games is just a waste of time. And I'm glad that the movie explored that, although very dramatized. They explore that really realistically. It's just that it feels a little bit redundant when there's like a bunch of parents that they decided to focus on, right? That think the same way. At a certain extent, it doesn't feel like these are separate characters. It feels like it's the same character echoing the same exact sentiment, even though I know that it's true. It feels just a little bit redundant for me.
As for me, yeah, I mean, I appreciate all the hard work that went into this. I even I was informed that to create the gameplay and to synchronize everything with the real life shot and the game, they have to get custom servers. You can just like pull out the game and play it. So it's hard from the technical standpoint even. So I respect it for that, and I respect how, I don't know how how well it was represented, the animation to the game, but I think it faithfully represents the world of Mobile Legends. But I still won't play it. Screw that. I won't ever play this game. Okay, but for me, I will give this movie an 8 out of 10. So Sai gives it a 7. I give it an 8. It's out today. I mean, during what we're watching now, which is 23rd of January.
22nd, isn't it?
23rd, 23rd. Today is 23rd. It's 24th actually. Today is like a sneak peek, right? Today is
22nd January. Wednesday.
22nd. Oh, tomorrow is 23rd. Yeah, 23rd.
Yeah.
Starting tomorrow. Yes. Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah. So the movie will be out starting tomorrow. Today is the sneak peek. If you're an LBB fan, or if you just like a biopic fan or cheesy competition movies fan in general, go watch it. You would kind of love it. Depending on how you take your movies.
Knowing Malaysians, I think you guys are gonna enjoy this.
Yeah. I'm a Malaysian, so I like it.
It's not for me though. It's not for me.
Alright, 7 from him, 8 from me. Peace out.